Yet another reason to go to the National Museum of the U.S. Air Force, and hundreds of people will be from all over the world packing the museum to see an iconic piece of history on display.
The Memphis Belle exhibit opens to the public today. 2 News' Kelly King is live with a special ceremony happening today. Kelly?
Yeah, we're just about an hour away from a special ribbon cutting ceremony as the Memphis Belle officially opens to the public today. I'm here with the curator, Jeff DeFord, who is talking about the history of it and how important the Memphis Belle is.
Yeah, the Memphis Belle is one of our great national treasures. It has the same cultural significance as the flag that flew at Iwo Jima or the Arizona battleship at Pearl Harbor. It's one of those objects that's a symbol of American resolve and what we're willing to do to preserve freedom.
And this is a big deal because it hasn't been on display in more than a decade.
Yeah, that's right. The last time the Memphis Belle was on display was in 2002 back in Memphis, Tennessee. Now it's on display magnificently, flying out of history here at the Air Force's National Museum.
And what does this mean for you, for the Air Force Museum, to have this here?
Well, I think for myself and the entire staff here, there is more than a decade of loving care for this aircraft. The exhibit that's here involved most of the museum. We have designers and fabricators and collection staff, and the whole staff has been part of making this happen. And also for the Air Force itself, this is one of its great symbols. Half of the Air Force's combat deaths in its entire history were bomber crewmen in Europe. So this is a very important part of Air Force heritage.
And so we're about an hour away. What can people expect if they're coming out here today?
Well, we have the ribbon cutting at 9:15. That should be a wonderful moment where we celebrate this beautiful artifact going on display, and then that kicks off 3 days of events. Every day is filled. We have reenactors, there's flying World War II aircraft, a movie festival, there's of course the wonderful artifact itself in this great exhibit. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
All right, thanks, Jeff. And you heard it here. If you missed today, there's 3 days worth of celebration of the Memphis Belle. We, of course, will be carrying the ribbon cutting live on our website, WDTN.com. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.